At this hour, I'm Christina, Aguayo in Dallas, and here are your top stories.
Please welcome U.S. Border Czar Tom Homan.
Border Czar Tom Homan taking the stage at CPAC over the weekend, sending a strong message to criminal illegal migrants saying they would all be arrested and warning migrant terror groups that they will be wiped off the face of the earth. But first, he opened his remarks by addressing the media.
The media in the back room, I'm sure I'll be reading a lot of hit pieces on me tomorrow. I don't give what you think about me.
Homan said that the number of illegal migrant gotaways under President Donald Trump is down by 95%.
The Biden administration took the most secure border in my lifetime and unsecured it on purpose, right? I worked for 6 presidents, starting with Ronald Reagan. Every president I ever worked for took steps to secure the border. Joe Biden's the first president in history of the nation who came into office and unsecured the border on purpose.
The Border Czar saying that in 2023, about 1,800 illegal migrants crossed the border each day with a high of 11,000. But recently, that number is down to less than 50 a day. He said during Trump's first month in the Oval Office, ICE arrested 21,000 illegal migrants and warned anyone who tries to get in the way of the mass deportations better watch out.
The police commissioner of Boston, you said you doubled down on not helping the law enforcement officers of ICE. I'm coming to Boston. I'm bringing hell with me.
The president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, is saying that the $100 billion that was sent to his country from American taxpayers was given to him as a grant and not a loan, so he shouldn't have to pay it back. NBC is having to shell out $30 million after being sued by a Georgia gynecologist who filed a lawsuit over coverage asserting that he performed mass hysterectomies on female migrants at an immigration and customs enforcement facility. The stories were aired on MSNBC on shows hosted by opinionated personalities Nicole Wallace, Chris Hayes, and Rachel Maddow. U.S. District Judge Lisa Godbee Wood ruled in June that, quote, the undisputed evidence establishes that multiple NBC statements are false. She found that there were no mass hysterectomies or high numbers of hysterectomies at the facility, and that Dr. Mahendra Amin, the plaintiff in the case, had performed only 2 hysterectomies on female detainees, and that he was not a, quote, uterus collector, as MSNBC claimed that he was. The judge noted that the network was not protected by the fact that MSNBC hosts were attributing their statements to a source because their source was a coalition of progressive advocacy groups. Amin had sued for $10 million in compensatory damages and $20 million in punitive damages.
That's what you need to know at this hour. In Dallas, Christina, Aguayo, Salem News Channel.